Ah, my most faithful retainer. I hope you bring good news from the Dreadfort.
The area was overrun with slavers from Yunkai, left to their own devices by a man called Rib. The cutthroats you mentioned were defectors. They have been dealt with.
So I hear. Yes, we've had reports of black-cloaked defectors. There are a handful of them in the dungeons that Ramsay hasn't had his way with. Tell those sellswords below we're sending them to the wall.
And that piece over Renan's Rest?
A note of your great service. Hand me that writ of yours. My men tell me you are seen working alongside House Hornwood, yes?
Lady Hornwood was a great help in defeating the defectors.
So, Limberley still has some fight left in her. Then, it's all the better. You were seen, and you performed faithfully. House Hornwood would perhaps see reason to bargain with me. You've done more than I could have hoped for. Be on your way to King's Landing.
At once, my lord, with my thanks.
Give our best to King Tommen. Long may he reign.
Roose bid me to check on his castellan at the Dreadfort. He'd heard whispers of raids in the area. Instead, I found the place crawling with slavers. A man called Davian rallied the local smallfolk against the invaders. He should have stopped there. Instead, he spurred his militia into a senseless war against House Bolton. Killing Davian was no pleasure. He was misguided, not cruel. Still, it proved helpful. With Roose's blessing, I traveled to King's Landing from White Harbor.
G, is it?
How am I supposed to trade if I can't sail?
Open the arbor!
Let me through! I'm needed in King's Landing!
Every moment I'm not unloaded, I'm losing coin.
No one passes without a proper writ. Go to the keep and make your case.
Halt! Keep's closed.
I'm here on behalf of House Tyre. I was told to see Sir Manderley about accessing the harbor.
Arbor's closed too. And Sir Manderley isn't holding any more audiences today.
My business is with the king. Who shall I say made him wait?
Send word to Sir Marlin. You, come on through. I'll bring you inside.
What happened to Lord Wyman?
Grieving his son. Frey's got him at the Red Wedding. Sir Marlin's in charge for now.
I hope Sir Marlin shares his uncle's love for my father.
Well, there she is. The new castle. Go on in.
Witnesses.
That there are. Send a raven for Hornwood. Lady Linberley would vouch for me.
I sent that bird quite...
Fishfoot Yard. Might find something here. I see what's going on here. I'll ask around. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Well, I did see something funny a while back.
Something funny?
Big fella, covered in tattoos. Asked me for the worst bar in the city.
What do you mean, the worst?
Heard me right. Told him to go to the Lazy Eel. You don't want to know what's in their pies.
I won't ask then. Thank you. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Slavers, you say? Well now, must be a right royal prick trading for another man's life.
I suppose so.
Just so happens I saw quite the prick not too long ago. I was just here, as always, chatting with Ronald from the next stall, when up walks a giant of a man, asking me about interesting places in the city. I knew at once that he was an outsider, so I told him about all my favorite spots. Then suddenly, the lout turns away and tells me I talk too much. Well, I have never been so insulted in my life. So I told him about the Lazy Eel, perhaps the worst tavern in all the north.
The Lazy Eel. That's just off the square, isn't it?
I hope he's there now, stuffing his dumb face with the slop they serve there. And then, some time ago... hello? Now look here! I'm not done talking yet. Where are you going?
You do talk too much. Have you been to the Lazy Eel?
Do I look like I eat poison? Even if I did, I wouldn't waste any coin on the swill they serve. But if you brought me back some...
I'll think about it. Have you been to the Lazy Eel?
That's cesspit. What for? Plenty better watering holes here in White Harbour. No need to go down there.
I see. Have you been to the Lazy Eel?
Well, sure. Ain't no one never been there, at least once or twice.
You saw anyone suspicious?
The Lazy Eel? Harder to find someone not suspicious. The guards turn a blind eye to whatever happens there. I saw a group of fellows look like they'd string you up just for looking at them. Thought they were sailors, couldn't set off. Maybe they was.
Thank you. I'll have a look myself. That must be the place. The Lazy Eel, just off the square. Best take a look. A tavern, in a place like this, looks about as vile as you'd expect. Plenty of shifty customers. No one will catch my eye. The place is full of refugees.
Did I hear you say Davian?
I did. What of it?
Why don't you tell me about him? Then perhaps I can help you with your troubles.
You know about the slavers?
You first, bastard of House Tyre.
Fine. Davian was leading a rebellion against the Boltons near the Dreadfort. He'd have led his troops into a bloodbath. I had to kill him in the end.
So that's what happened.
Do you know Davian? Who are you?
You already asked your question. You're after the slavers, right? Open up the harbor and let us all leave this tosspot.
Is there a way?
Think about it. These bastards won't go home with empty hands if they can help it. Old Mint's full of poor, homeless, helpless refugees.
You're saying they're preying on the refugees?
That's all I got for what you gave me. Good luck, bastard.
The refugees aren't likely to talk. I'll need to find something to bargain with. If the slavers are looking for refugees, I'll give them one.
I haven't seen your face before. What is it?
You one of those lackwits trying for a new life? Nothing worth seeing in Essos, especially not if you value your life.
I see.
Aye. Lot of people going round saying things like that these days. If it weren't for the Boltons, I wouldn't even think of it. But with things the way they are...
Right.
What are you? Ah, you're talking about those writs on the walls. Sounds like nothing but trouble. I ain't getting involved in it.
I see.
What are you? Ah, you're talking about those writs on the walls. Sounds like nothing but trouble. I ain't getting involved in it.
I see.
Aye, lot of people going round saying things like that these days. If it weren't for the Boltons, I wouldn't even think of it. But with things the way they are...
Right.
What do you want?
I want to take a ship.
Yeah. And I want Tywin Lannister to give me a castle. Why don't you piss off?
Wind won't let up today.
Yes, it's cold in the north.
I think I'll freeze to death.
Yeah? What do you want me to do about it? Get out of here.
There must be somewhere warmer.
If there is, let me know, will you? Refugees should look out for each other.
I'd give anything to live a new life someplace warm.
Anywhere's better than here. Are you staying?
I want to go to the warm east.
The east? Well, perhaps I can help with that.
I heard you can take people to Essos.
Yes, I can get you to Essos. But freedom isn't free.
I don't have any coin to pay you with.
Who said anything about money? We had to sell something of ours to the pawn shop. We need it back.
And I assume you're not asking me to buy it back.
Find the money, kill the man, steal the trinket. I do not care. Just get me what I need. Or did you think it'd be easy to start a new life?
And what am I looking for?
A small wooden carving of an animal from Essos called an elephant. It stands on all fours and has a long, hornless nose reaching for the sky, and a silken rug on its back.
All right, I'll get it back.
He was begging me, pleading.
Something I can help you with? Buying, selling?
Looking for a wooden statue of Eastern make. Something called an elephant.
It's your lucky day. Few came in not long ago. Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those.
You know these items were sold to you by slavers from Yunkai?
Slavers? I run a respectable shop here.
Give one to me, and help me catch them.
I paid good coin for those statues, but these slavers have to go. Sealgate's been closed for weeks now. Help yourself.
Thank you.
But bunch of them are of similar make. Do I have to give up all of them?
Keep the fakes. I only need one.
Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. That's genuine Easterling work there. Costs a pretty copper, but those slavers have to go. Take it.
Do you remember anything about whoever sold this to you?
Oh, I couldn't forget him if I wanted to. Huge foreigner, built like a house. Had a tattoo of a shark tooth on his face.
The shark tooth. That's rare enough. Thank you again.
He was begging me, pleading.
This what you're looking for?
Well, well. Looks like it is. Did you kill the pawnbroker for it?
I didn't. Don't want the Lord come looking for either of us.
Smart for a northerner. Good job.
Now will you take me to Essos?
A man's words is honor. Here and across the narrow sea. You see that alley over there? Down the stairs from the Mint. Follow the alley until you get to a large square. Someone will collect you there.
Very well.
And watch yourself. Alleys here can be dangerous.
Are you going to Essos too?
Hey! I was here first. Get to the back of the line.
Your new life starts here. But only for those who can pay for their journey.
What do you mean? I killed someone for you! Oh!
That was to get to here. If you want to live a free life, hand over everything you've got. You look like you've been eating well. What have you got for me? Ha! You think yourself a wolf among lions?
Come on, boss! Finish it! Keep the slaves down! The rest of you, to arms! Kill that one and get out of here!
Did you have to fight them in the streets?
It wasn't up to me.
I'll clean this up, lest rot set in. I trust you can find your way back to Fishfoot Yard.
Fishfoot Yard?
Sir Marlon himself's come out to speak with you.
Won't keep him waiting then.
By Sir Boris's report, Lady Linberley was right about you.
I thought your raven for Hornwood had not yet returned.
My sincerest apologies for the deception. I received the lady's raven shortly before your arrival. I had hoped you'd solve my problem for me. Truly, your initiative is remarkable.
My father is gravely ill. I couldn't afford a delay. Does this mean you'll open the harbor now?
The seal gate has already been opened. You are free to leave any time.
Thank you, my lord.
And I've sent a small token of my appreciation to your comrades at the wall.
That will surely be of great help in stopping the what? Manse raiders, wildlings. Thank you.
Come, we'll give Wyman the good news.
Rot in this shithole! Come now, to the ship!
Looking for a ship. I've got room for more.
Meet passage to King's Landing. You headed that way?
Oh, it's my home port. We'll be setting sail on the morning tide.
If it isn't the queller of Northern Rebellion, the bane of...
I arrived...
Tell me, what do you think of our fair city?
Forgive me, my lord, but I'm not here to sightsee.
Of course. One does wonder, what could be so pressing as to lead a northerner all the way to the king's doorstep?
Dolvin, Thunder. I can't let them rot in there.
Are you lost, Northerner? Shall I fetch you some ice?
Those men your friends just led into the dungeons. They're my bannermen. I need to speak to them.
Then I need a whore who pays me. Guess we're both out of luck.
Just a few questions. It won't take long.
Certainly it won't. Because it ain't happening.
I've traveled a great distance to be here.
Then perhaps you'd like some assistance traveling the great distance back?
Thought you northern lot were meant to be fighters.
There's always another way in. Just need to find it. You there? Do you know a way into the tower?
I know nothing, my lord. Keep to my own affairs. Dungeons are no place for meddling.
You're protecting lords who care nothing for you.
I've seen what happens to them who stick their noses where they don't belong. Please, leave me out of this.
Is there a way into that tower not guarded by gold cloaks?
If there was, the dungeons would be empty.
Surely there must be whispers.
Whispers lead men to the gallows. There's but one in King's Landing deals with those without consequence.
A moment, if you would. Desperation and noble causes often lead men to doors that refuse to open. Attempting to force your way into the dungeons is perhaps a rather foolish endeavor.
Do I know you?
Apologies. I am Varys. I've been expecting that you may show up sooner or later, though perhaps not in such a dramatic fashion. Plots of regicide and whatnot, all very exciting.
You've been expecting me?
Oh yes. My little birds have been very interested in you and your father's work in the north.
Then you know that my father would never plot against the king.
I should think not. And yet such schemes seem only natural in the north. At least, under its present leadership.
Speak plainly, my lord.
I will help you speak to your men, but I will need you to fetch something for me before we begin. A jar of sweet sleep There should be some in the infirmary. You may replace it with this. I'm sure you know better than to ask why.
But how do you expect me to get into the keep?
Stay close, Master Snow. There are many secrets in these old stones. Passages that haven't seen the light of day since the Targaryen conquest.
I'm not here for a history lesson, Lord Varys, and I don't like being part of schemes I don't understand.
Understanding is a luxury few can afford. Trust, however, is a choice. You wish to save your men. I wish to maintain balance. Our goals align. For now. I'm afraid you'll have to find your own way to the infirmary. I suspect this would be rather easier if you didn't look so out of place. But perhaps I underestimate you. My quarters are right across from here. Meet me inside when you've completed your task. A final word, if I may. I risk a great deal by helping you. Should you be caught, I will deny any knowledge of your intentions, and I will be believed. You understand?
Aye, my lord. Can't walk around looking like this. What's that over there? It looks like something a Tyrell would wear. I need something duller. Nothing in here. Servant's garb.
Quick now, gather round! We're short on hands and the kitchen's in an uproar.
There's my chance. They're headed for the Upper Bailey.
What's this then? A parade of gutter rats?
These are the king's servants, and they have work to do.
Fine. Get on with it then. Don't work the girls too hard. I got something else for them later.
Now to find the infirmary. Best keep my ears open. Varys had better keep his end of the bargain.
And what an excellent servant you'd make, I'm sure. Did you accomplish what I asked?
I did. Here's your sweet sleep. how will this get me inside the castle walls?
Have I failed you yet? Yes, quite. It has certainly had its uses over the years. It leads directly into the dungeons.
Aren't there guards?
There are. But I should think that they will be rather deeply asleep shortly after you find them. Remember, one pinch only. Now go, find your men.
Thank you, Lord Varys. These tunnels are vast. They must reach all over the keep. The dungeons. Gotta find my men. We can't risk a fight here. Time to put that sweet sleep to use. Sweet sleep works fast. Sweet sleep works fast. Just need to stay out of sight. Thunder. Are you okay?
Master.
What's wrong with Delvin?
Delvin's dead. Slipped away about an hour ago.
What happened to you?
Ryan captured us on the outskirts of Brennan's Rest. Took us to the Dreadfort. The Bolton bastard, Ramsay. He made Ryan do things to us. He wouldn't stop until we'd sworn to accuse Sir Merrick of plotting against the king.
Danda, the Lannisters must hear of this. Ramsay's lies cannot go unchecked.
I can't help you. The word of a woodcutter means little against that of a lord.
Then we have to get you out of here. I'll find a way to...
No. A life spent running is no life at all. I've accepted my fate. You should too. You'd best find a new house to swear your fealty to. The days of House Time are numbered.
My lord, how much longer are we to stay?
Quiet! You'll stay as long as I tell you to stay. Once we have seen the heads of our northern friends planted firmly above the Traitor's Walk, then we set sail.
Yes, my lord.
Lord Ramsay will be anxious to hear about the success of our trip, no doubt.
Excuse me, Maester. I need...
Who is it?
Ryan sent me to take back his letter. He needs to make some adjustments.
Adjustments? Well, I suppose it does happen.
Aye. The Lord has his reasons. The letter?
You Northerners have such a peculiar tone. Here you are. Be my guest.
You know, reading someone else's letters is very impolite. Very impolite indeed.
You framed our bannerman. You framed my father.
I wish I could take all the credit, but the plan was largely Lord Ramsay's. Humiliate your family, take Renan's rest, send a message to the other dissidents. I'm sure he'll enjoy watching your father as he breathes his last breath, knowing that his bloodline ends with him.
The Lord Commander will hear of this.
I'm not so sure.
Even you can't be dull enough to attack me here in the keep.
As I remember it, you attacked us. We were merely defending ourselves. Make it quick, we have a dinner to attend.
I could have sworn I ordered you out of the keep.
My lord, I have evidence for you. The letter. written by Rhyne to Ramsay Bolton, confirming their plot against my father.
I see.
My lord, do not believe the bastard slunt! They snuck in with the express desire to slaughter me for exposing House Tyre's treason. That letter is a forgery. It doesn't even have my seal on it.
Lord Commander, you are being misled.
Perhaps. But an unsigned letter is hardly enough evidence.
If I may, as Master of Whisperers, I do feel it's my duty to inform you that you may be making a poor decision.
Lord Varys, how kind of you to join us.
I just happened to have overheard a rather disturbing conversation while strolling through the gardens just now.
Oh?
Only the voice of Lord Rhyne, confessing to his part in the plot against Lord Tyre, before ordering his men on our northern friend here.
My lord!
And the Bolton bastard, is he involved?
That I cannot say.
Very well then. Guards.
No, my lord! My lord, please! I had nothing to do with this! I swear it! I swear it!
I suppose I owe you an apology. Let's fetch your men before they catch a cold, shall we?
Man, Dovin died in your tower.
You have my condolences.
Save them. I came here for an audience with the king.
Then you shall have it. Follow me.
But House Tyre has served the realm faithfully for generations. I seek this name not for power or titles, but to aid the Night's Watch and protect us all from the true threat that lies beyond the war. The White Walkers are real, and they are coming. I've seen them with my own eyes. We must do something to stop them. King's Landing must send aid.
White Walkers. Fairy tales and children's nightmares. You think I would entertain such nonsense? Leave this keep, and know that if it hadn't been my brother who brought you to me, I would not have hesitated to have your head removed from its neck.
Come. I'll take you to the harbor. Don't take things too personally. I'd say you did well in there.
Did well? She robbed me of my name on a whim.
A name is just a word. Legacy lives in deeds, not titles.
And what do you know of legacy? Kingslayer.
Kingslayer, yes. It has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Much like landless bastard, I suppose. This is as far as I go. Count your blessings, Northerner. You've still got your head. For now.
Leaving again so soon?
Aye. Nothing in King's Landing for me, it seems.
Still, you may find in time that it has not been a complete waste of your efforts.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us can bend the ear of the captain of the Kingsguard on a whim.
It allowed you to keep your head, did it not?
But you protected Ramsay. Why?
You have much to do in the north. You may not have an ally in the Boltons, but you needn't have an enemy either. Better for the plan's failure to be on Lord Ryan's head than yours, my lord.
I'm not a lord.
I was born into slavery in Lys, across the narrow sea. I had no money, no food, and no road to a brighter future. I now live in the Red Keep, and am called a lord despite holding no lands, titles, or castles. A word of advice. Attaining your father's name will be hard. Making your own will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your while.
And when I do, what if they still won't listen?
Make them.
I'd hoped to be made a tire by the King's command. Instead, I found the name besmirched at the hands of Ramsay. Well, no use putting it off any longer. Mary, what are you doing out here?
Child, your father sent me away. Said I shouldn't see him in this state.
I'll speak to him.